Guys, how's it going? Um, I picked something up today, kind of an impulse pickup. I went to GameStop, and while I knew this thing existed for a while, I never picked one up. And I thought that I wouldn't be able to because I waited so long, and I had it on, the GameStop app. How they have I have a want or had. I put it on a I want list, and GameStop never does these calls to where they let you know they have anything. You just kind of have to find it and then go there yourself. So I went to one of them by my house and was like, here's a new copy of said game. Right next to it's the same exact game, price $10 higher. And I was like, hey, this is the price for the special edition one, right? And the lady behind the counter was like, yeah. And I was like, okay, cool. Let me get the special edition one. And the special edition is like $60. I'm not a fan of this particular franchise. However, I am a fan of Xseed and Marvelous Entertainment. Their games have been on point for the past couple of years. I have a game on my 3DS by Marvelous. There's a game on the PS4, exclusively on the PS4 by them. Also, this game was made by Marvelous and Xseed. Xseed has made some really, really good standout games on Nintendo products as of late. And Marvelous has just been doing really, really good work. So I went ahead and picked this up. It's a game that I have a problem pronouncing. But this is it right here. Fate. And I can't say the other word. So gonna have to just get past that. But this is the Beast. This is the Beast model. It also has one for the PS Vita that is the exact same fucking size. If you have a PS Vita, which we both know you probably don't, because who in the fuck wants to pay that kind of money for a PS Vita when you can just pay like $20 to $30 more and get yourself a PS fucking 4? So, anyway, I'm not saying there's not any good games on the PS Vita, because there are. I mean, this game's on there, not to mention a bunch of other really amazing looking games. I just bought another one at the beginning of this week, or probably last week, in fact. And it turned out to be really good. I've been playing it pretty much non-stop, and it's been pretty damn good. It shocked the shit out of me because I was like, okay, this game looks really good, but a lot of games that have looked really good have not been that impressive to me. And I'll play them for a couple of hours, and just because they're exclusive, I won't get rid of them because they become pretty hard to find. They don't hold value, they just become hard to find. And I like exclusive content. That's my thing. The more exclusive content you have, the more I'm into you. Like, the more that I want to play on whatever it is. Because I know there's a reason to play whatever it is. You know what I mean? This bitch is not wanting to open. I don't have a knife. I'm not at my house. I'm still over at my girlfriend's house. She is still out of town, so I don't have a knife. Oh shit, I think I just popped it. There we go. It finally opens. So, I can open this bitch now. I do remember having, like, a conversation with a guy at GameStop about this game when I first saw it, because I was like, wow, that's a really decent sized box. Like, I was highly impressed with the way this looked on the counter. I was like, what is that? And I happened to notice a little symbol right here, Marvel, and then the side says Xseed. I was like, I know both of those names because they've made some damn good games as of late. One of them being, I think, Xseed is responsible for Xenoblade Chronicles, or is responsible for The Last Story. I'm not sure which one of those two it's responsible for, but it's responsible for one of those two, or having a hand in one of those two games, and both of those games are damn good. I played the shit out of Last Story. So anyway, let's open this bitch up. And right off the bat, we have some kind of, I don't know what this is, but we have something here. Something is, it's a cloth, I think. I don't know. It's some kind of something. But let's check it out, because usually for some reason, I don't know what it is with companies nowadays. They want to give you a fucking statue. I don't know what it is about a statue or a steelbook, but they want to give it to you. They want to give you a statue or a steelbook. What the hell is this? What in the fuck? It's like a fucking cloth. Well, my shadow is in the way here, but that is the cloth, or I don't know what the fuck this is, but you know what? I ain't mad at it. I will have to figure out a way to either hang that up on something or something. I don't know. I'll have to figure out something to do with it, because I don't ever get really cool shit like this, because gaming companies don't really add that in. But I honestly think that's really neat, because again, a lot of companies don't put in really neat stuff like this. I think it's a scroll, or supposed to be a scroll, or some shit like that. I don't know. I have no idea. But it's really cool. If it's a scroll, I'm going to go find a frame for that shit, because I'm going to hang that shit up. Why the fuck does this look like a phone case? Look at this. Shit looks like a phone case, does it not? It's in the wrapper still. It looks like a fucking phone case. Even right here, it looks like a fucking phone case. Looks like, hey, it's a phone case. You choose your design. I don't think it is, but it looks just like a phone case. It don't feel like a phone case when you do that shit. I bent whatever that was, but what is it, cards? I think I got some cards here. Like, would you give me, playing cards with a video game? I don't want any playing cards. I bought a video game, not fucking playing cards. What the hell? Okay, well, what are they, like, cards to explain? Okay, well, if this is the front, this would be the back. There's nothing on anything other than to tell me the name of the person on the... Okay, I really don't feel like going through a pack of cards. Alright, so then we have the game here. I'm going to end up playing this, so I'm going to keep this out because I'm going to play it. And then the last thing in here is actually an art book. I'm going to keep the art book with me. I know that when my girlfriend gets back, she'll want to look at it because she loves art books. She's got one for like Assassin's Creed. I think she's got one for like I think she's got one for Skyrim. Did Skyrim have an art book included in the strategy guide? I know she's got the strategy guide for Skyrim. I think she's got an art book for Skyrim. I'm not sure. But she does like the art books to certain games. So I know she'll probably want to look through this. I have a few art books myself. I have one for Xenoblade, the second one, Xenoblade X, that came with it. I paid $90 for that, and I had that before I got my Wii U. I have one for the last story. I have that one. And I have a few other games that I have the art books for. This is going with that collection. I don't have many, because I don't really feel like there's a... Fuck is all that on this book? I just opened this. Y'all just saw me open this, and there's already some kind of something right here on this. But, I mean, I don't really like going through them because I don't like making, huge indents on the books. I like having them feel like they're still brand new for as long. This is a dirty-ass book. This book is dirty, and it just came out of the damn case. Well, it's going to remain dirty looking and dirty feeling because it's going right back in that case. But that's what you get. You get a dirty ass art book. Some cards, I guess collector's cards. I don't know. I don't even know what the fuck. What would you put these? I have Doom cards, by the way. I have those cards that came with the Doom Collector's Edition. And they're just, strode about. I don't want to strow these about because these actually look really cool. They're, I mean, the art on them is why I wouldn't strow these around, because I mean I like anime art. I really do. I think they're really cool. I'm gonna get this framed because I mean this is kind of like the poster from Skyrim, and that thing's become kind of scarce, by the way. I don't know if anybody else has noticed that or not, but the poster has become kind of scarce. I'm gonna open this up and go play it, one thing, and this is something I don't know how many people have taken a note to. I don't think a lot of people have noticed this, or if they do, they kind of speak a little weird about it. But another reason why I do love Marvel and or not Marvel, but Marvelous and Xseed. I'm about to show you when I get this off here. Here we go. The one thing I really like about these games is they include something. Well, shit, you buy a special edition, you'd expect the game to be in there. You heard that pop? I didn't do that on purpose. I didn't throw this around or anything. This game comes actually in the fucking thing. It's for some reason popped out. This right here is why I like them, because they still believe in including an instruction manual. You don't know how many games I picked up today that were by like Atlas or Marvelous Studios that had an instruction manual, man. These games are on point. I mean, a lot of them are only on PS4, and even though they don't have that only on PS4 up here, they're only on PS4. You can't find them on like Xbox or even Nintendo, but they come with manuals. I mean, that's something that a lot of game studios are not doing. Is, you know, Marvelous and Xseed, man, they're giving you a manual for your game still, and that's something a lot of people like, is a manual. So I'm finna go play this. I'll probably continue playing my other game that I can't pronounce. And there's already an indent on this. Is a brand new copy. Already an indent on this part. I don't buy too many collector's editions. So this is a really good one though, man. This is a really good one. I like the what is that? Okay, so it is. It's a cloth wall scroll. I didn't read the back of this. I'm sorry. It's a cloth wall scroll. Why are they servant card? What the hell does a servant card have to do with it? Why are they servant cards, and what is a servant card? Is that something I can use in the game? Like, I have a PlayStation camera. Can I hold them up to it and do something? Let me know if you guys actually played this game, because I've never played this game. I've never played anything in the franchise of it. When I saw that it was a Marvelous game, and that it also had Xseed on the side of it, I had to pick it up because I know both of those names, and I've bought games from both of those names before, and they've always seemed to release games that are fucking amazing. I don't know how it's going to do on PlayStation side, because I haven't bought but this one from the PlayStation name, but like I said, I have got Xseed and Marvelous games on Nintendo with the Wii and the 3DS. I have games from them on both of those. So if you have it, drop a like to let me know it's good. If you don't, let me know in the comment section what to expect. Hit subscribe if you haven't. Let me know what other games are exclusive to the PS4 that might say only on the PS4 or only on PlayStation that you would recommend picking up, that, you know, are decent. You know what I mean? Because I'm actually looking to expand the PlayStation library. I only do pick up exclusive content for PlayStation. I don't pick up timed exclusives, or, you know, it's able to be on Xbox and PlayStation. I only pick up games that are strictly on PlayStation, or PlayStation and PlayStation Vita, because it's still PlayStation exclusive, because it's still PlayStation. So let me know in the comment section what you would recommend I pick up for PlayStation 4. Even if it's on the Vita, I'll still pick it up on the PlayStation 4 if there's a copy of it on the PS4. I would get a copy of it on the Vita, but I'm not paying fucking PS4 system prices for a fucking handheld. Until they drop that price, I'm not getting a Vita. I'm sorry. They don't support it the way they should. Otherwise, I'd fucking have one. It is what it is. Deuces.